After the mechanisms of SN1 and SN2 reaction comes the stereochemical aspects of SN1 and SN2 reactions. This I already discussed under the topic optical isomerism. Okay, so please refer that. Next, second type of chemical reaction of alkyl halide is elimination reaction. Elimination reaction takes place in those alkyl halides which contain beta hydrogen atom. Okay, so haloalkanes containing beta hydrogen atom on heated with alcoholic KOH. Okay, heated with alcoholic KOH, haloalkane on heated with alcoholic KOH, dehydrohalogenation takes place. Okay, so let us take the compound containing beta hydrogen atom, and alpha carbon atom contains a halogen atom. Okay, and beta carbon atom contains hydrogen atom. So KOH, let the base or KOH on reaction with this haloalkane, what will happen? Bond will break, okay, and this bond will move towards here. So an alkene will be obtained. Okay, what will happen is C double bond C. The product will be an alkene. Okay, since the beta hydrogen atom is removed from these haloalkanes, this reaction is also called as beta elimination reaction. Okay, beta elimination reaction. Okay, here in some cases, in this case of elimination, more than one alkenes are obtained, of which one will be the major product and the other will be the minor product. Okay, so according to Sayceph's rule, the major product obtained will be those compounds which are most substituted. That is, the carbon atom containing more number of alkyl halides will be the major product. So according to Sayceph's rule, okay, Sayceph's rule, the most substituted alkene will be the major product. Okay, substituted alkene will be the major product. Okay, now let us take one example. Take one example. CH3, CHBr, CH2, CH3. Okay, take this compound on reaction with alcoholic KOH. Okay, two products are obtained. Okay, the first products, either the double bond will be here or the double bond will be here. So the product obtained will be CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH3. This will be 2-butene, and next product CH2 double bond, CH, CH2, CH3. This is 1-butene. So two types of products are obtained, two alkenes are obtained, in which 2-butene will be the major product according to the Sayceph rule, because this is the most substituted alkene, okay, compared to 1-butene. So this will be 80% and this will be 20%. Okay, this is the reaction. This is the elimination reaction. Now let us take the next type of reaction. Reaction with the third chemical reaction of haloalkanes is reaction with metals. Reaction with metals. Okay. Alkyl halides on reaction with certain metals, they form carbon metal bonds, CM bonds, that is carbon metal bonds. So some alkyl halides reaction with certain metals form compounds which contains carbon and metal bonds. Such compounds are called as organometallic compounds. Okay, organometallic compounds. class of compound which is discovered by Victor Grignard. Victor Grignard in 1900 discovered a special class of compounds. These are called as Grignard reagents. Grignard reagents. Okay. Now, let us take one example. RMGX. Take one example. RMGX. R is the methyl group. CH3, CH2, C2H5 extra groups are CR. And Mg and X. So, there will be a Cm bond. Mg is a metal, magnesium. So, there is a Cm bond. So, a class of compounds discovered by Victor Grignard is called as Grignard reagent. For example, RMGX or alkyl magnesium halide. Okay. Alkyl magnesium halide. This is the class of compound. Okay. Now let us take how can we prepare Grignard reagent. This can be prepared from haloalkanes. CH3, CH2, Br, haloalkane on reaction with magnesium in presence of dry ether. Okay. Presence of dry ether. Grignard reagents are obtained. CH3, CH2, Mg, Br. This is the product, Grignard reagent. Okay. So, alkyl magnesium halide is obtained. Here it is ethyl magnesium bromide will be obtained. Next, in the case of RMGX, partially negative, partial positive, partial negative. Here we can see that magnesium is partially positive. So, CMG bond is covalent in nature, but they are highly polar. Okay. But though they are covalent in nature, they are highly polar. Partial negative charge on alkyl group and halogen group, and partial positive charge on the magnesium. Since magnesium is electropositive, C and X, the methyl group containing the carbon atom is slightly electronegative and halogen atom is also slightly electronegative. Okay, because this is due to the reason that the carbon pulls electrons from the magnesium towards its. So, MgX is ionic in nature. MgX is ionic in nature. So, they are polar. Okay. Even though the compound, the CMG bond is covalent in nature, but this carbon will shift towards or pulls the electrons from the magnesium. Okay. So, MgX will be ionic in nature. So, as a result of this, RMGX is highly reactive compound. Reacts with any source of proton and gives hydrocarbons. Okay. RMGX is highly reactive and it reacts with any source of protons which can donate any source of proton and giving hydrocarbons. For example, RMGX plus H2O. On reaction with H2O, this H2O can donate one proton. Okay. So, the product obtained will be RH plus MgOHX. Okay. This reaction takes place. These are the reaction with haloalkanes. First reacts with the magnesium and form magnesium RMG or Grignard reagent or alkyl magnesium halide. These alkyl magnesium halides are highly reactive which on reactions with water form hydrocarbons. So, we have to avoid. So, while preparing the products RMGX, we have to avoid the presence of moisture in the mixture. Okay. This much about the reaction with metals. This RMGX can also react with amines, alcohols, etc. which can donate protons. Okay. Next reaction is Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction. Here, alkyl halides on reaction with sodium in presence of dry ether. The product obtained will be a hydrocarbon. Okay. two alkyl groups, okay, the product contained double the number of carbon atoms, okay. So 2Rx plus Na, okay, in presence of dry ether, the product obtained will be this. So the product will contain double the number of the carbon atoms present in the reactant, okay, or the reactant alkyl halides. So the product will be 2NaX. This will be the product. This reaction is called as Wurtz reaction, okay. On reaction with sodium in dry ether gives the product containing double the number of carbon atoms present in the halides, okay.